What is going on, guys? We've got Scarlet and Violet, not just a new set, but an entire new generation of Pokemon, guys. I am so excited for this. I feel like we've been waiting forever for a new set in English. It's been a few months, or a little over 2 months since we've had a new set in English. I cannot wait to dive into these. As a lot of you guys might know, a lot has changed with the TCG, going from Sword and Shield to Scarlet and Violet, so we're going to be seeing a lot of new things today. I can absolutely not wait to dive into my first booster box and just see the new cards, feel the new cards, and kind of just get a vibe for what the new set is like. Hopefully you guys enjoy this set. I'm excited for it. As an RK9 fan, I am definitely chasing that terrestrialized secret rare, hyper rare, ultra rare, whatever you want to call it, RK9. And as well as a lot of the new illustration rares and special illustration rares. The Miriam, the Miraidon, the Koraidon, the Great Tusk, amongst my favorites, as well as many others. So let's dive into this and see what we can get. Alright guys, you know I'm not going to do a video like this and not give something back. If you guys want an opportunity to win 10 booster packs of Scarlet and Violet 100% free, all you guys need to do is like the video down below, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel with notifications on, and comment down below what's your favorite card in the set. Let's go. Alright, let's go. We got our scissors. There we go. It's officially underway. Let's check out the new booster pack artworks as well. I think there's 4 for this set, and I think there's going to be 5 for the next one, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we have the starters there, Sprigatito, Quaxley, and Fuecoco. We've got a Miraidon artwork, a Koraidon artwork, and the terrestrialized Gyarados. So right in order, right out of the right side of the booster box, we have all 4 artworks. Super stoked for this, guys. I'm going to probably just go right side of the booster box and then left side of the booster box. Woo! So yeah, one thing that has definitely changed with this set is that we are guaranteed to get a holo or above, and we are also no longer need to do a pack trick. I think some people, I don't know if that means anything or not yet. I think some people will probably do the 1 to the front, guess the energy, but that is unnecessary for us. We're just going to leave that energy in the back, and we're just going to roll through the packs after this one. The silver borders look so good. They look so good. I am not a yellow border stan or fanboy. These silver borders are a massive improvement. The cards look so much better. The artworks for the cards, if you guys didn't know, the artworks for these cards, every single card in the TCG, are designed by artists who start with the Japanese TCG. And the Japanese TCG has had silver borders for years now. So all of the artworks are designed around silver borders, so many of the cards just look awkward with yellow borders because they weren't designed with yellow borders. So we finally have the artworks as they're supposed to look. Wow. First reverse, and that looks stunning, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That looks so good. We have a reverse Magneton, a reverse Pokeball, and our first rare. Oh my goodness. First pack, let's go. We got the full art Miraidon, and it is the 2-star, 2 silver star, which I believe is the ultra rare. So a full art is an ultra rare. And I think our regular EXs are going to be considered double rares now. And then our illustration rares will have a single gold star. So down here we have 2 silver. A single gold is an illustration rare. A double gold is a special illustration. And then 3 golds would be a hyper rare, which is probably just going to be the gold cards and possibly the full art terrestrialized. I'm not sure if those are considered ultra rares or hyper rares in this set yet. So pack 1, and a whole lot of good so far. A whole lot of good. Also, the quality of that Miraidon looks really nice. All right, pack number 2. Can the magic continue? I'm going to switch up my camera settings here real quick.
One eternity later.
There we go. Get a little more vibrance and contrast in here on these cards. Got the Crocodile, the Flamingo. We got a Floatzel reverse, followed by a Mareep, and our first dud pack. I think that's the closest thing we will see to a dud pack is 3 holos. 2 of them being reverse, and 1 of them being a standard holo. Feels a lot more like the Japanese TCG for sure. I don't know that the code cards have any sort of meaning. Actually, the last code card, yeah, was also black border. So we'll see. I think they're all probably going to be the same, and the weight is going to be based off how many hollows are in it versus whether or not... We'll see. So in our dud pack, we get 2 reverses and a regular hollow. That probably weighs the same as 1 reverse and 1 like sort of special ultra rare or higher card. So we got a Dolive. Oh, bang! Our first special illustration rare. Easily my least favorite in the set, which is just a touch of a bummer. Spidops EX, this card is, in my mind, just silly. And then we have the Halucha behind it, but hey, so far we've got 2 textured hits already. Would love to have seen the Gardevoir or the Miraidon, Koraidon, Great Tusk, but hey, maybe we can get 2 in this box. Who knows? Who knows? On to pack number 4, I believe. Got the Sprigatito, Seviper, the Houndour. Really nice to see a lot of these new Pokemon in English too, so that way I can actually get their names right. As we have a Kilowattrel. Oh, let's go! Our first reverse Lechonk, a Wattrel. Wow, very, very, very good start to this box so far. So this is a double rare, the Terrestrialized Arcanine EX, but I am super happy with that. I will say I think it does look a touch better in Japanese. Man, that is so stunning. Absolutely killer start to this new set. Absolutely killer start. As we have a Varoom, Skidoo, Quaxly, Fortress, Rocky Helmet, Mabostiff. And I feel like because we didn't get our reverse until now, I think we might be... Oh, no, never mind. There are 2 reverses in here. Okay. And the Iron Tread. So we got 2 reverses and a double rare. So I really don't know how this set works. So it looks like these special art rares will come in the spot before the rare, and you could get a reverse, a special art rare, and like an ultra rare, or special illustration rare and an ultra rare. This thing definitely does look different. I think Rev has pointed this out multiple times with the English versions of the EX cards. They are definitely significantly more dull than their Japanese counterparts. I don't know if it's worse or better, to be honest with you. I don't hate it, it's just different. So we're like, we have almost as many hits as we have packs at this moment. We have not seen too many dud packs, so I'm expecting a few of them, unless we were starting off with a broken box already. So we have a Varoom, a Picnic Basket, and a Cyclizar. Okay, so yeah, there's... I don't even want to call them dud packs. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a step in the right direction for Pokemon? At least the English TCG. I do think that the reverses and the hollows being in every single pack is a step up. I do think the fact that you can get like double bangers without having like a trainer gallery is really, really cool. It also makes it feel random. Like you absolutely have no idea when you're going to get hits and where they're going to come from. Wow, that's actually so dope. The Skeleturge reverse rare. That is sick. We get the Zangoose and we get the Quaquaval. Quaquaval? Is it Quaquaval or Quaquaval? I don't know. I have no idea how to say these Pokemon's names yet. But pretty decent pack for a dud pack there. I do like that reverse Skeleturge. Is it Skeleturge or Skeleridge? I think it's Dirge, but my brain wants to say Ridge. We got an Oinkalone, Staravia, Youngster, and Palmot. So yeah, here are all the dud packs that I was expecting to see. We kind of had a really hot start to this booster box. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Really, really hot start. Got a Krokorok, Mankey, the Arven. Almost skipped over this Quaxwell. Oh, that is a good hit. One of the best illustration rares, in my opinion, from the 2 base sets is the Slowpoke. Love this card. Can we get a double banger? We don't, but we do evolve our Slowpoke into a Slowbro, which is pretty cool. Not even a quarter of the way through this box, guys, and we've already got like 6 hits. It's kind of insane. Got an Ultra Ball. Shroomish is the reverse. Sea Titan, I think is how you'd say that. Sea Titan. And Annihilate. Annihilate's got a ton of potential. Hopefully we see Annihilate as some sort of either special illustration rare or at least an ultra rare, because it is a very, very cool Pokemon. I do think that the next set is going to have an Annihilate in it in the Japanese set, so Really excited to see what that looks like. All right, Alomomola. Alomomola. Pomo. Heracross. Got to learn these new Pokemon. That one is fun to say. I got to say Alomomola. That's pretty cool. A Mabastiff. This is another new Pokemon. 3 new Pokemon right off the bat there in that pack. Maushold and Professor's Research. I believe that's Professor Sada. Professor Sada. I think she has a special art rare too as well. Cannot forget about the Miriam either. The Miriam is pretty insane. I don't think we're going to get something like that because we already have 2 textured cards in this box. Or do you get more than 2 textured cards? I mean, I truly have no idea what the hit rates are like in this box, but the fact that we already have 2 is pretty crazy. And we got our first Armarouge there. I am curious to see what happens to the price of like your standard bulk hollows and non-hollows. I mean, not that they're expensive to begin with, but I wonder if they do go down now that we're going to have more of them in circulation. As we have a Florigato, Mr. Roboto, a Gogoat, and a Meowscarada. Meowscarada. I keep calling this card Meowscarada, and I mean Meowscarada, but like, again, my brain just does not want to pronounce these new Pokemon's names correctly. Yeah, I think every code card to this point has had the black border, so I don't think that that really means anything. I think they make the packs way similar based off the type and the amount of hits that are in each pack. As we have a Tarantula. Oh, and the Banette, another EX. My goodness. These EXs do look really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie. I am loving the new EXs. It'd be cool to see like the Cosmos foils like they have on the promos. Would love to see that on the EXs as well, but I think that might be something that we can kind of hope for as we progress through the Scarlet and Violet era. There's so much new stuff in the new generation. It's hard to kind of put it in perspective that, you know, eventually this set is probably going to feel somewhat basic, but at the time being, this is all new and it is all very exciting. So I'm loving it. We got a Pawmi, Crocodile, and a Klawf. Just a few more packs until we are exactly halfway through this box. Once we're halfway through the box, I am going to take a look at how many hollows we have and how many hits we have and kind of just estimate what we're going to get out of this box. Wow, that is an adorable reverse Lechonk. And the Skeledirge hollow. Let's go. We got the reverse hollow to match too. Yeah, bulk is going to hit a little bit different now, I think. Just a little bit. So we have a Flabebe, Sandaconda. We have the Indeedee, Pachirisu reverse, and oh, nice, the Koraidon, our first time getting one of those. All right, 18th pack. After this pack, we'll be exactly halfway through the box. We'll kind of take stock of what we're looking at. So we have a Bombardier. The Magikarp is the reverse, Wugtrio, and another Professor's Research. I don't remember this dude's name off the top of my head. So we have an absolute ton of like reverse hollows and hollows. So I don't know exactly what this is. I would ballpark it at, I don't know, maybe 30 to 50. So we're probably going to get somewhere around like 50 to 75-ish, maybe even more hollows and reverse hollows out of every single box, which is going to make completing the set so much easier. It's going to make it so much easier for those of you who chase binder sets where you want the hollow and reverse hollow of every single card. Master set wise, this is going to be much, much easier now. So this is a double rare Arcanine, double rare Iron Treads, double rare Banette, illustration rare Slowpoke, ultra rare Miraidon, and special illustration rare Spidops. But 6 hits in total, so we can probably assume we're going to get about another 6 or about 12 hits in a booster box. We will see if we do. We have not gotten a hyper rare yet, and we have not seen the full art terrestrialized either Gyarados or Arcanine yet. But we basically have seen one of everything else that this box has to offer, which is pretty cool. As we get a Grimer, Sprigatito in the reverse, and the Arboliva. I do gotta say, this is probably my favorite pack art. Super, super stunning pack art. Also, the packs feel a little bit tighter. They feel a little bit better packaged than the Sword and Shield counterparts of recent. That might be complete, just total recency bias and excitement, but they do feel a little bit better. As we have a Riolu. Oh my gosh, another full art, the Oinkologne EX. Wow. So already 3 textured cards out of just over half of this box, which is kind of insane. Definitely better hit rates for the full arts and above than Sword and Shield, but we'll see if that continues. I've heard rumors that the hit rates for this set are absurd, in that, I don't know, it's supposed to make it easier to complete master sets, but I think we are going to see a huge crash in value for these. Oh my gosh! What? What? I was not expecting to pull that this early. Oh my gosh. Wow, our second special illustration rare out of this box is gonna be one of the most sought after cards in this set. I don't think it's gonna be super expensive. I don't think anything in this set is gonna be crazy expensive. This is a $650 card on the Japanese side. I expect it to be less than about 10% of that on the English side, but either way, what an absolute banger in our first box. I am really, really happy with that. All right, let's keep this thing going. Let's keep this thing going. How much more could this box possibly offer? I mean, seriously, at this point, we have a Drifloon. Wow, a Riolu illustration rare. And the Dondozo. I'm a big fan of Dondozo, by the way, guys, especially the illustration rare. But here is the Riolu, and actually, I kind of want to take another look at that Miriam because I have only seen it once in Japanese. I want to see how different this looks. So actually, these special illustration rares look really, really good on the English side. This one, I can't tell if it's off center or if it's just because it is a trainer card. But it might be a little bit off center, so the quality might not be quite PSA 10. But honestly, what a stunning card. So happy to pull that in my first booster box of the set. I would have preferred the Miraidon or the Great Tusk personally. I think they're better cards, but that is still going to be a top 4 or 5 card in the set for me. Even without the insanity from the waifu effect on the Japanese side, I really do just like the artwork on that card a lot. Really, really well done by Pokemon. As we have a Palmo, the Drowsy. Hit after hit after hit, man. This just feels different. I'm not gonna lie, at first, this is the first box, so I don't know if this is gonna get old, but this feels better. It feels more exciting. It feels like I'm opening up Japanese packs, but I get 36 of them instead of 10 of them or 30 of them in a box, whatever it might be. So it just feels better. It feels more exciting. The cards look better. The reverses look better. The borders look better. All around, I honestly think this is a vast, vast improvement for the Pokemon trading card game. I know there's going to be a lot of people who have been in this hobby for years, decades, that are really going to miss those yellow borders because it reminds them of their childhood. But honestly, I think that's just going to, it's just going to separate the eras for us. We have over 25 years of yellow borders. I think it's time to move on to the silver borders. I think they look better. I think 5-10 years from now, I think we're going to date the cards that we have based off whether or not there's silver or yellow border. It's going to be very similar to the WotC era, what we call the WotC era. We're going to call it the yellow border era. I really do imagine that that's the way we're going to address cards in the future. As we have another Slowbro Hollow. About 12 packs left, guys, about 12. So 2/3 of the way through this box. I am absolutely loving this set. I'm absolutely loving this set. I am going to be doing a live stream of this. This is probably going to be posted well after the live stream, but I'm actually excited to sit there and just open up this set for a few hours, open up hundreds of these packs, if not well over 1,000 of these packs over the next week or so. Should be well over 1,000 packs in the first week, but it's going to be so fun, man. It's going to be so fun. If you guys are buying into the live stream Rip and Chips, good luck with this set. I wish you guys the best. Wow, that is a really nice Growlithe card. We got the Energy Search and the Meowscarada again. Not sure what this box has left to offer. If we get a Hyper Rare or that Full Art Arcanine, I'm just going to be blown away. I don't know that we really will. I think we're probably going to see mostly dud packs as we end this box. As we have a Hawlucha. I don't know if I call them dud packs anymore, but the Scarlet and Violet version of a dud pack. All right, the Clawitzer, Toedscruel, and the Houndstone. I thought that was a different... I didn't realize that... is it Litwick? or not Litwick, Graveyard and Houndstone. I honestly didn't know that they were stage 1 in basic. I thought it was the same Pokemon in the Japanese TCG, so that's really funny. Got the Fuecoco. Excited for the Skeledirge SAR to come to the English TCG. The Tarantula, the Quaquaval, and the Quaquaval. Yeah, I think the second English set we know now is going to be called Paldea Evolved. And that is going to include Triple Beat, Clayburst, and Snow Hazard, I think are the 3 sets. We haven't seen Clayburst and Snow Hazard on the Japanese side yet, but we have seen Triple Beat, and the SARs of the starters are really, really, really nice, guys. I am a huge, huge fan of that set. As we have a Klefki here. Kind of nervous about Clayburst and Snow Hazard. Hopefully the waifu effect doesn't just absolutely destroy those sets and make them unattainable. But I'm excited to see what the artworks in those sets really do present us, as the first few sets of the Scarlet and Violet era have been really, really fun for me. Another EX as we get a Magnezone. We got about 5 packs left, maybe 4 or 5 packs. But once again, I'm not expecting too many more hits. We have 4 packs left. So maybe one more hit, we shall see. As we have a Varoom, Quaxwell, Cyclizar, got a Toxel Reverse, Graveyard, and then a Klawf. Yeah, we're at 11 hits. I just counted them up. We're at 11 hits. I'm expecting around 12 or 13, but even 11, honestly, it's a very, very good box. So everything from here on out is almost kind of bonus in my mind, as we have a Palmont Hollow, Koraidon and Gyarados packs left, and then we will be done here, as we have a Dolive, Vitality Band, the Toxtricity, a Flabébé. Oh man, let's go! The Pachirisu illustration rare. That's probably the last hit of the box. It's such a good artwork. Love this card. Looks so good with the silver borders. I actually did not pull this on the Japanese side, I do not believe. So stunning, stunning card to pull there. Last pack of the box. Can we get some last pack magic? If I had to ask for a card, it'd be either a gold card or that Arcanine, but I doubt it. I think this is probably going to be a dud pack, as we have a Capsicid. I don't remember that card. Spiritomb and Professor's Research. But hey, let's go. Let's do a quick review of what this box gave us. And then we will be done with today's video. But yeah, that was a blast, man. Really, really solid review for me. I had a lot of fun with the first booster box. Okay, so yeah, look at all of these hollows and reverse hollows. I mean, that is one box. That is absolutely absurd. Filling out these master sets is going to be far, far easier, unless there's just a ridiculous amount of cards. It says 198, which is a pretty big set. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, we had to have gotten close to 75-ish, 50 to 75 hollows and reverse hollows. So that definitely does feel a lot better. It makes me feel a little bit more at ease paying, what, 50 cents more a pack, I think is what the MSRP is $4.50 compared to $3.99. I definitely feel okay doing that now. Okay, so yeah, we got 12 hits. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular EXs, which is almost half of them in the set. I think there's, what, 12 or 13 in the set? So a third to half of the EXs in box 1, including the terrestrialized Arcanine. We got 2 regular full arts, including the Miraidon, as well as a Slowpoke, Riolu, and Pachirisu illustration rare. Then we got 2 special illustration rares, the Spidops and the Miriam. So man, for 12 hits, I feel like we really did get close to the value out of that box. I'm not saying that these cards are worth $160 raw. All I'm saying is that I don't feel cheated by this set at all. You rewind to Sword and Shield base set, where you might get 5, 6, 7, 8 hits in a box. It didn't feel that fun. The newness of Sword and Shield base set wore off literally after you opened up the first box. I feel entirely different about Scarlet and Violet base set as I did about Sword and Shield base set. This set feels like a ton of fun. I love the artwork. I love the hit rates. The special illustration rares look amazing. The silver borders look amazing. I'm pretty high on this set, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people are pretty afraid about this being the future of Pokemon, but I think it's a step in the right direction, especially for those of you who like to do binder sets. This is going to be a lot more fun. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of this set. What was your favorite card pulled today? Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for a chance to win 10 packs of your own in today's video for a giveaway. But other than that, guys, peace out, and we'll see you in the next one.